been 2 years now since the 132nd Fighter Wing flew the last of those F-16 fighters out of the Des Moines airport. So what has the Iowa National Guard been doing since that time? KCCI's Kim St. Onge is live now with a look into its new missions. Kim?
Kevin, today we are given an inside look at this high-tech equipment that the Iowa National Guard uses for its 3 new missions. That is a cyber security squadron, an intelligence surveillance squadron, and also a remotely piloted aircraft group.
I sit here in Iowa or right now in another location, and I fly an airplane halfway around the world.
Lieutenant Colonel Michael Barton with the Iowa National Guard spent nearly half a year training to fly an RPA, a remote piloted aircraft, in the last 3 months on overseas missions from right here in Des Moines. He trained for this mission using a simulator, like this one in Syracuse, New York.
To me, it helps having flown in some of these different regions before in a manned airplane in the F-16. That allows me too, I think, to transport myself mentally into whatever we're doing, into the mission.
RPAs, similar to drones, can fly for 15+ hours without having to refuel. It's just one of 3 new missions after the F-16 fighter jets left in 2013.
It does take some transition, but it is very exciting.
A tour of the 132nd Fighter Wing with Governor Branstad gave us a closer look into another mission, intelligence surveillance, which in part involves using planes and these monitors to survey damage after a natural disaster.
Floods, tornadoes, blizzards, wildfires, whatever we would incur here in Iowa, these assets are for the people of Iowa to use in those times of need.
The last of the 3 missions, Cybersecurity Operations, is a team of more than 70 airmen working to protect Iowa from a cyber attack.
We, Des Moines, are still going to be the tip of the spear. We were with the F-16s and we'll continue to do that same thing here with our new mission sets.
Now, by the way, these capabilities and that high-tech equipment you just saw there, those have been in place for some time, but with the F-16s now gone, the Guard is now focusing its attention on these new missions. I do want to mention that the Iowa National Guard expects to be fully operational in the next couple of years. Live in the studio, Kim St. Onge, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.